Disco Elysium.
What the
This
hell are
thing,
you wearing?
this gives me composure. It's like a fucking parka. The rats are back. I killed you,
Stargrave.
goddammit.
Stargrave sounds fun.
Starbrand? Oh shit. Well, I'm sorry, I'm beeping Tom. Don't mind me.
That looks alien even for Enoch.
Don't mind me, just getting the fuck out of here.
That crashed a long time ago.
It was the rats. They did that. It wasn't an even shaped rat.
Understand what happened there.
I love every time Mickey shows up, they're like, "Your Majesty!" And Mickey's like, "Shut the fuck up, I'm incognito."
How does Mickey go incognito in the slightest?
Easy, wears a coat.
But the ears.
Puts the hood up. He's literally wearing a coat that he puts a hood up on. Ironically enough, though, the ears are also built into the coat. So...
Specifically.
I have no idea who that is. Tiny person with round ears.
Carrying a keyblade. That's a very distinct keyblade. One of a
To be
kind.
fair, that's not his original keyblade.
I know it's not his original keyblade, but at the same time, that distinct keyblade is one of a kind.
It's like anyone carrying a keyblade in general. I just think it would know.
It just doesn't matter anymore.
Well, I mean, depending on...
Lightsaber syndrome, baby.
No. See, I hate what some of the new canon has been doing to lightsabers lately. I'm just like, guys, stop.
I thought this was a million. Or whatever it's called.
No, it was Barnes & Noble, but
Barnes & Noble.
Wait, was that Barnes & Noble?
So that weekend that you didn't hang out with us, it was last weekend actually. We said, you know what? Let's make a day out of this trip that we're on. So me, Jimmy, and Herbie went to Barnes & Noble.
Okay.
And wait, no, actually no. Chris was with us too.
No.
No,
It was just us three. It was just us three.
It was us. Making sure.
I bought more.
And so we had gone over to the Star Wars sci-fi section, and we were looking at some of the New Republic stuff. And I said, I just hate that. It's like, what? It's one of the people is wielding a purple lightsaber. And it's just more so out of the sake of it's like, guys, like, I get what you're trying to do, but like, you guys are missing the point when it comes to the lightsabers. It's like, really, how? Okay, well, first of all, everyone here has a D-ring for their belt loop. No one didn't start using D-rings for the belt loops until post-Clone Wars.
Well, it says New Republic, right?
No, High Republic. High Republic. This was before the fall of the Jedi, like 50 to 100 years before that time.
Well, that's not necessarily the case. The D-ring is pretty common. It's all about build.
And then, not to mention, some of the lightsabers had crossguards. And I'm not talking laser crossguards. I'm talking like an actual metallic crossguard. Now, I can kind of pass that one off.
Nope.
Because it's like, not only in the sense of, well, at that time they hadn't started like actually building lightsabers to function as weapons of war, but at the same time I'm still like, it serves no purpose. So why?
That's a bold-faced fucking lie. Because the Old Republic existed well before that, and they had standard lightsabers. That is not the case.
I had blood on my dagger.
The concept of a crossguard and a lightsaber is the stupidest thing still. Even Kylo's quality is cool, it's still stupid, because a crossguard is meant to catch a blade. That's the point of it. It's also meant to guard the hand, but it doesn't fucking do anything.
I
On something that doesn't have a blade.
I understand why they did it specifically for Kylo, because they did the whole, well, he cracked his kyber crystal turning it dark, because, conflicting emotions and everything like that. And so they needed to bleed that energy out, and he decided
I still think that's the stupidest fucking.
And I'm like, I mean, I get it, story-wise and mechanic-wise, it makes sense, but no.
Lucky cow.
Because all they had to do was just, like, stick with the idea of Sith making their own synthetic
crystals. It worked perfectly fine. Instead, let's have a whole nother there was already an This is why I don't like what Disney's been doing with Star Wars, because there's an established fucking lore that actually works and makes sense and has been carefully crafted, and they're like, we want to do our own thing, and it's like, shut the fuck up, Disney. This isn't yours. You bought it, but it's not your intellectual idea. You didn't think of this. You have, and again, their whole excuse of, oh, well, we didn't have any information to really work with when we made the movies, and it's like, bullshit!
Bullshit.
There's an entire extended fucking universe full of lore and information, and y'all blatantly ignored it.
Like, you didn't even have to follow
going as far to declare it non-canon.
Yeah. But now you have it to pull the whole, oh, well, hey guys, guess what? There's a potential for different timelines just to save shit. I'm like...
No, I honestly, I don't care much for anything else with Star Wars right now. I don't.
No, I got
Especially going forward, like, I'm not going to give them the satisfaction. Just because it really is shit. They wasted Carrie Fisher's last performances to make, and made 3 shit movies with her. Wasted Carrie Fisher's last performances. That is disrespect.
100%.
There you go. I hear talking, but I can't hear very well right now.
Oh, not to mention how they want to pull.
Okay.
Not to mention they want to pull the whole. Oh well, no, you fans are the reason why Star Wars got bad. It's like,
yeah,
no.
that's stupid.
In certain ways, I can get where they're coming from in terms of.
Oh, don't get me wrong. There is toxicity in the fan base at times,
but that's not the main thing.
There's a big issue going on right now with just how you're treating this. I mean, this is multi-generational. That's the thing that's driving me up more than anything is Disney. I'm sorry, but this was a fucking phenomenon long time ago. Like, this has spanned multiple generations, and yeah, y'all have as well, but honestly, Disney does not have the same fucking soul it used to. Disney is nothing compared to what Disney used to be like.
I know.
Yeah.
Disney's entire... The magic of Disney is legitimately just gone. Because it's more worried about making money than it is about producing art.
Yeah. And it's sad that a lot of the places that actually do care about producing art are like slowly and surely fading.
I was actually talking with Terry, the guy that's doing my training for maintenance tech. He actually was. We were talking about something about how there's more to life than just work. I was talking about like the prospects of art and something like that doesn't really get as much. And he actually asked me about the samurai code and all that, and he goes, every samurai had some sort of cultural.
Yep.
Yeah, some cultural hobby.
I have that highlighted in the book of the samurai.
Yeah, that's a really interesting thing about samurai. Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. It's something that we as a people, I think, need to look into more.
There were two things that samurais did. One, all samurais knew how to write haikus, or they were instructed to write haikus. Two, they would have to pursue their own passion in some sort of way, whether it be calligraphy, actual artwork, or dance, or something.
I think that part of the reason behind that is also due to the fact that Japan. I'm just going off a limb, most remembering historical context for stuff, but a lot of people were not very literate in Japan or any cultures in cultures around those times. So having a what I'm trying to say is that people became samurais mostly. Samurais were acting as like nobles in a way, and also acting as warriors as well, and then they would be expected for them to be literate and also have it as an extra hobby beside that as well. But that's also a cultural thing.
Yes and no. Samurais were.
You got to keep in mind the samurai as well.
They had a role as a whole instructional thing. But when it comes to them pursuing the arts, it's also the same reason why today it's encouraged to get your kid involved in some sort of art program. It's
I was
to
also going to
expand
say
their mind.
another thing to add to that as well is samurai weren't just acting as nobles; they were nobles. They were clans of nobles.
Yes.
Well,
You weren't
yes.
just
You
made
couldn't
a
just become
samurai.
one.
You had to be picked either by one
Or born into
you were
the
born
family.
into the family.
And to be picked by a samurai was very hard work. Typically, there's more.
Or you're just a Ronin.
There were more Ronin.
I mean, Ronin are a little bit different than the samurai. Ronin were just basically just regular warriors.
You were either a disgraced samurai Ronin, or you just never became one, but you know the way of the sword.
A mercenary, that's what the Ronin
Yep.
were.
Yeah. But most of Japan was fucking poor as shit.
Yeah.
Which just comes to the territory of being a land of not very many precious metals, or a lot of really good farmland outside, or a lot of good crops outside of rice.
Don't worry, they got us back.
So I got back after fucking being nuke supplies. Well, nuke supplies, and then well, they became an empire. Then
Actually, you know one of the coolest
started a
things.
war. Then we get nuke supplies.
One of the coolest things about that whole period of Japan that from anime actually, Gintama, in the sense that aliens decided to show up during like the Edo period when there was just all samurais and everything like that, and they straight up said, yeah, they've got laser blasters, all we've got are swords. We give up. And so you see a lot of futuristic stuff like today, modern times, where there's cities, elevators, things like that. There's still so much of their original culture still ingrained in it. Like, you've got businessmen wearing kimonos and everything like that, walking into business offices and shit like that. And I'm just like, I love how this works right here. You got a dude just taking off his kimono, putting it in a bag, and hopping on a Vespa and just driving.
Yeah, I think that if you pay attention, there's a huge difference between a place like America and a place like Japan is not only its size, but its focus on culture is drastically different. American culture is constantly changing. Like, there's nothing that, like, it's to the point where, I mean, hell, the U.S., America is so big that it has different cultures throughout.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, hell, you look at,
South
like...
is totally different from the North.
Exactly. The South versus the North, it's two completely different types of people.
And even East versus West.
Yes. I mean, hell, look at California.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, you could just go from state to state, and it can be a pretty big difference sometimes.
Yeah, but that's the point. Is it's so big that we don't have a set culture in here. It all varies.
We're a melting pot of different people and everything like that. So not one thing is going to stay the same. Because you go over to spending time. You go over to Asia, like when I actually was at when I was in Thailand. My brother could identify certain people. He's like, oh yeah, they're from China because I learned how to da-da-da-da. They're from Japan because I hear them speaking Japanese and I'm speaking Thai. But for the most part, it's all Thai to me. So you're mainly seeing all Thai shit. They had the different wars, like they had Little Tokyo, I believe, or something like that. I'm sure I'll pass. It's like, you know, you can go over there, there's a lot of Japanese shit. Oh no, they had a small Chinatown. They had a Chinatown. But yeah, it's one land, one place. It's not a lot of... I only saw one or two other white people out there, and that was just because my brother pointed them out in passing.
And I think that's the big difference. And again, coming down to the differences, the U.S. honestly, as a concept, is phenomenal. A land of everyone, a land of different cultures. And we're getting there, but it's a land of culture and cultural diversity and different viewpoints. Like it. There should be no reason it's as bad as it is. Oh fuck, Mickey showed up.
What? No, that's just a normal walking mouse.
No, he literally isn't wearing his hood right now.
Alright, I did it.
My name isn't Mickey Mouse, it's Ricky the Rat.
Take Sora and get going. Fuck y'all, you can't stop me. Sora's like, bitch, stop me.
Cannot wait for next week to come out. I don't know when it's not, though, I forget.
Which one are you playing?
Oh, 2.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Because I heard you guys talking about Mickey Mouse and shit, and I was like...
Wait, literally, Mickey goes, y'all need to go find Riku and Kairi. We'll handle the battle here, and Sora's like... And Sora's down on the Goofy, you're just like, get bent, old man, and fucking run right past him.
I got that part.
It's literally what this whole scene is, just fuck you.
And Goofy died.
Kingdom Hearts 2, spoilers for Kingdom Hearts 2, Goofy fucking dies.
Yuck.
Oh boy.
Yuck. Will Goofy stay at where? There we go. Time trial, great. I love time trials.
Based on what you just said, I don't believe it.
I love that.
I love feeling rushed when I play my video games. It really drives home my fun.
Ah, shit.
Kingdom Hearts. The original birthplace where our original character, where the original character's line came from. Takes me back. I also don't remember this cutscene.
This game at the back of my head. It's...
To be fair, I did not watch a lot of these cutscenes.
I keep like Kingdom Hearts was horrible.
Secret underground lab, unfortunately, it's a spiral ramp that leads down to Oblivion. We didn't think to put in a ladder or, you know, elevator.
It's scientific.
We just have to walk. Yeah, we just have to walk. This whole cutscene has been completely silent except for regular sound effects and this guy walking. He's still walking down. That's all this cutscene is. I'm very confused. I don't think this was in the original. It's literally just an organization member walking.
Walk.
It is.
Yeah.
The camera's just following him. Oh,
I don't think it was an original actually. I think I know the cutscene you're talking about actually. They have some new shit in Final Mix, I remember correctly.
yeah. Or, not so much new shit, but shit that was in the Japanese release.
Well, new shit.
They do walk in Japan.
Yeah,
They do walk in Japan.
Yeah, we don't walk. That explains that. That explains why it took him an hour to get down here. They don't drive cars.
Tahiti. I found a pod down here.
He's changing a car in Kingdom Hearts?
I secured it.
Yes, I fucking hate that thing.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit, right.
I know exactly what Heartless you're talking about, yeah.
Fucking hate that guy.
I couldn't play Kingdom Hearts 3, but I know Kingdom Hearts 2 pretty well, so yeah, I know exactly what
Yeah! Oh, well that's Zemnis. Is that an armor?
I think I remember most of the Heartless.
Oh my god, is that
well.
fucking... This was added. That's Aqua's armor.
Oh yeah,
This is completely new.
Are you sure it's not Aqua, not Ventus or
It's
something?
Aqua. It's
Okay,
Aqua. I recognize the Keyblade. It also has hips for days.
That is a...
That is a fucking fact.
Hey, she has those hips. They do not lie.
Aqua out here just being that mom friend.
No, hello, matriarch.
The one thing we can bond on is definitely Aqua's hips.
Yeah, Aqua's supposed to be locked away in the Realm of Darkness right now.
Yeah, she is.
Which game are you playing at?
2.
Okay.
I'm in the Realm of Darkness. I
attack the darkness.
I attack darkness. No, Harvey, come back.
Oh, hey, Zigbar. Or did I mean Luciu?
Oh, clearly. I already knew that he was joking. A master. Oh.
God, dude. It kills.
Sora, the darkness.
I absolutely love knowing what's going on in the third game. To look at this guy and be like, yeah, this guy's pulling all of the fucking strings.
Ooh, boy, that was close.
Are you playing Herbie? You're playing Outriders or something like that? Is that
Yeah, I'm actually I'm streaming it.
Oh shit, I'm not watching the stream. I'm playing Genshin Impact. I might watch it in a second because I don't have a concept of what that game looks like, other than knowing it's Souls-like, I guess. What am I just playing on the Cry?
Hey, a legendary! It's the exact same gun I have. Wonderful. Why do I bother with life?
I don't want to talk to the damn kids again. Fuck.
Hello, Evie.
Hi, Evie.
What's up?
Hi, Evie.
Talk to the kids again. I punched a kid in her other game.
Alright, I'm done drawing, so that means I'm done for the night on that. I'm going to lay in my bed now.
Hi, Austin.
Hi, Herbie.
What are you dumbasses doing?
Apparently I'm saying hi to Austin. Thought that would have been fairly obvious.
Hi, Larry.
I've learned never to assume anything when it comes to you.
Never assume anyway.
Yeah, that one looks a lot better, Theron.
Yeah, I was gonna put words with it, but I'm not.
Oh my god. Did you see that thing Ledoux shared the coke tip line cooks on the way to have a talk with a customer that yelled at the new waitress and made them cry?
Yeah.
Got like one song stuck in my head, but I can't sing out loud.
It's like, I'm sorry, they did what?
This cutscene is still going on. I'm just gonna skip it now. I want to go fight.
Damn it, I want to go fight.
Just sit there.
Okay,
I give up.
Damn it, Mom, I want to go do operator things with my friends.
Yeah, that's definitely an added cutscene, because I skipped the cutscene and found, what the fuck is his name? We started fighting Demix, so...
Oh yeah, the Bard.
Dance, Water, dance! I'm going to fucking strangle you.
Okay, so first things first, we are killing Dimix. Got it.
Yeah,
I heard his boss fight is not fun.
That's actually not terrible, but there are definitely better ones. It's mostly just the water form stage that's boring.
6 minutes. This mission's goal is 6 minutes. Alright.
I'll do it 7. Take it or leave it.
Why are you crying?
This fight's just annoying as hell, is all. Especially the water clone bullshit.
Yeah, let me rephrase that. Once the water clone thing is done, it's actually not a bad fight.
Yeah.
Maybe when I replay. Maybe when I replay.
I like Dimix as a character.
I don't.
He's out here just vibing.
Like literally, like playing 358 over 2 days. Dimix is just like, man, I'm just chill. Like Dimix is nothing but just big chill energy.
I just like how he goes like, oh shit, I'm supposed to fight you. Pull up my guitar, let's do this. Hey Roxas, what's up? My name's not goddamn Roxas, fuck off.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You look like a Roxas to me.
Pretty sure if I had to name you, I'd go with Roxas.
Immediately think of like Crow from fucking Ruby, where it's just like, so you arrive. I'm standing right here, so it seems. That fucking scene.
You've arrived. Yes?
What was the context? What's the context of that? It was like fucking. You Atlas special and you're so special. That's in the name.
Oh my god, I forgot we actually just killed Demix right here.
I'll be back.
Holy shit. That was really rough.
The fastest available route.
Sure, to antagonize them, I will fucking fight every one of these goddamn son of bitches. I will throw hands with every one of you fucks. Hi, Mickey. We just killed one in the organization. He fought us with a guitar.
Oh, you just committed murder.
War crime, yes.
Good job, now it's murdered one in the face. You should have said, "Hell, Mickey, why are you doing it?"
Well, I too like serving a corporate mascot.
Look at this screen.
Goofy gets rocked in the head like he doesn't have a fucking shield.
It's okay. Ruby didn't die. He has no brain there.
No, he does. He just got knocked the fuck out.
No, I didn't mess with his cognitive function. His brain's in like his chest. That's where it is. It's in his heart.
Time for the most top 10 saddest anime moments. Top 10 anime reveals Mickey throwing off his coat.
Oh no, I had no clue who it was.
It's the most anime shit too, like he throws it and like back holds his keyblade. You're like, damn, alright Mickey, fuck.
My friend has been killed. No, let's be serious. Could have been serious before Mickey, when he was alive.
Mickey, this is only a portion of my power.
Get in my pot.
Hello, Ironclad. How are you today?
Did I get it? Oh, no, I did not. The fuck?
Hello, Chonka.
Oh, hey, Chonka.
What's up?
Yep.
Chonka, I'm disappointed in you. We were playing Siege this weekend, and your ass wasn't even there. We've begun our not podcasting, fuck. We've begun our empire, though. We now have Ledoux streaming.
He said he was camping.
Oh, how was that? That just sounds super fucking chill. Fuck, I want to go camping.
Yeah, it's been a good minute since I've
Cuba.
Oh, that requires 4?
Hello, welcome back, hello.
Ah, found a baby caterpillar, so took him outside. Decided to give him a chance.
He was eaten by a bird.
It's a caterpillar.
Caught an eel and a 30-inch carp.
Hey, I said I gave him a chance.
Wait, what are you... Wait. What the fuck are you playing now?
No, hey, this is what Chonka said. Sorry.
Oh! Hi, Chonka.
Hi, Chonka.
I don't know if it was me who just killed all those Heartless or Cloud, but I'll take it.
It's Cloud from Final Fantasy VII.
It is, though! You know, I'm just gonna say it, Cloud in Kingdom Hearts 2 is way cooler than Cloud in, you know...
Alright, Ledoux.
Actual Final Fantasy VII.
Disagree, but you can welcome to your own opinions.
He's just so dark and broody in the fucking actual Final Fantasy VII. At least in Kingdom Hearts, he's kind of fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the opposite.
He's literally dark and broody is his only personality trait. What do you mean?
No, he's not as bad as it in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kingdom Hearts.
Also, the plot of Final Fantasy VII with Cloud is the fact that he's brooding at first, and he gets better as the story progresses.
I know, it's really hard to get through Final Fantasy. Even the remake I've been kind of bored with. I hate to say it, but it's just really slow-paced.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, that has nothing to do with Cloud as a character is the reason why I have kind of lost interest in that game.
Yeah, that's not the problem with that. I've just lost interest in the game because it's just really fucking slow.
Yeah, I hear it is kind of a slog.
Don't you have it?
No. My brother has it, I don't.
I don't feel like that. We're running.
Really heavy energy.
Yeah, who is, like, planting their microphone in their nostril?
Sorry, that's my fault. It's the way I'm laying on my bed. I will adjust.
I can put mine at home.
Just
So
making
they-
sure.
So I will put this microphone up against the fan. Don't tempt me. I am that petty.
He is, and you know that. Stop. I don't want that.
All he'll be doing is proving our point.
Yeah, wait a minute. Dude, whenever I finish doing this, do you want to play some chess?
What point is there to not be disproved?
Yeah.
I have already said I'm a petty.
Come on, you know chess is fun. Just out here vibing.
Yeah.
Is that better?
I assume so. Can you make a Mega Chessatron now?
No, not allowed. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck. Unicorn?
That
Convert
is
one
allowed.
of- He's trying to convert one of his rooks into a unicorn?
Didn't see it.
Fuck this. That was a Heartless battle. Literally my favorite fight in this whole fucking game.
It's a really good battle.
Oh, yeah, you have played this, haven't you?
Yeah.
I have.
I think everybody's doing it.
You get like 6 levels from it, too.
Why? No, stop.
I actually noticed something growing up. A lot of the Heartless in the background actually don't physically exist until a certain amount die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I also noticed
That's
in
how
the
all fights
remake...
going.
Well, I also noticed in the remakes and the final mixes, a little bit different now because there's more hardware that can handle it, so more get sent after you. I remember fighting, I was like, God, why is this so much harder? Then I was like, oh, I know why this is so much harder.
The hardware can actually handle it now. Yeah.
Oh god.
I should take half damage really quick. Let me get my health down to half. Come on, fuck me up, boys. Fuck me up. Because I get 50% more, XP from it. Oh, okay, I'm healing? Why am I healing?
Double, probably.
No, the 1,000 Heartless battles by yourself.
Oh.
I guess Sonic Brave has a heal to it? That's news to me.
Son of a bitch.
Alright, it's 11:17. I'm about to go to bed.
Yeah, we
I'll be fine. Good night, bro.
I could have called that one.
Only reason why I'm staying up late is because it took a long ass nap.
With a little bit of time I have before I have to go back to school tomorrow, so...
Okay.
Oh yeah, have fun with that.
I'm playing my favorite game.
It's not so bad.
I mean, hey, it's only for how many more months?
December.
Yeah, it's not that long. It'll be here before you know it.
Oh, I know.
Oh. Jimmy, how many times does that make now that you played that game? 7?
Enough.
What game?
Devil May Cry 5.
Oh. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 2 right now, my dude, and I've played this game way too many times.
My favorite game was like 3 times, so like, you know, there's nothing wrong with going back to it. Feel good.
I know. The difference is Kingdom Hearts 2 has been around since the PlayStation 2, and Devil May Cry 5 came out on the PS4.
What's your point?
Heckin'! Oh, right.
What's the point you're making?
That you had more time to play that, like, a billion times.
That's fair.
A billion. Oh god, I don't think I'm gonna cry.
Hey, question. Who has intentions of actually watching the Black Widow movie, KNA?
Me, probably.
Okay.
I've seen every Marvel movie except for Iron Man 3, so I don't see why I would stop now.
You need to watch Iron Man 3 first.
But now I don't give a shit.
I'll say,
I really don't care about Iron Man 3. I've heard nothing but bad things about it.
Yeah, well, that's because people don't understand the fucking movie. I legit, well, because like the biggest complaint is like, oh, you just put a lot of time in the suit. Yeah, it's the suit's
no, the biggest complaint I heard is that Iron Man's a fucking idiot and he literally gave his location away and then expected not to get attacked.
He's cocky as shit. You know this. It was 100%. That's the point of his character, though. Is he's cocky and arrogant, and then he gets fucking vibe checked. He was like, "My bad. I realize I fucked up."
There's a difference between arrogant and stupid. He's also one of the smartest characters in the MCU.
They can go hand in hand.
Hold on. There is a huge difference between intelligence and wisdom. We've established this. We've talked about this with Kali. Kali's extremely smart, but that doesn't mean she's not going to blow herself the fuck up with a spell. He is arrogant and cocky. He thinks he's untouchable. So he got his shit fucking run. He realized, oh, my bad. And he got off his bullshit. Like, that's the whole fucking point. It's part of his growth.
The whole point of part of 3 was that he was like super paranoid of all the time because of what happened in 2, though?
I don't remember.
He was paranoid of fucking Loki and shit, and, you know, Thanos. He didn't give a shit about, you know, who the fuck this random terrorist asshole was on his home turf. Like, why would he? Yeah, why would he care about some random dude that, you know, can't summon a space army? Like
I remember he was paranoid. I couldn't remember.
Yeah, it was the Thanos thing.
Paranoid of the fact that he had no control of that matter, basically, or there are things outside of his awareness and out of his control.
This man has some major PTSD. That's the whole point of this movie.
Again, though, that just strengthens my argument. If he has major PTSD and he's afraid of everything right now because he's fucking paranoid as shit, why would he give his location away?
We established he's not afraid of everything. It's specifically the issues with Thanos and the aliens coming to Earth.
Heck.
Those are the ones that he's worried about. Why would he... Again, world-ending beings invading the planet, or some random terrorist...
I mean, he said, "Hey, here's my house" on the local news. He didn't
Everyone knows where his house is, though. But that's the thing. Everyone knows where his fucking house is. He's Tony fucking Stark. He didn't have to tell them where he lived. They knew.
Oh God. Oh no.
Like, all the complaints about that movie are just people being little bitch boys about it. It's a good movie, and it has a really good, well-handled thing.
My only complaint was literally the fact of I was expecting him to go up against the Mandarin, which is one of his greatest enemies.
Yeah, I also heard that they fucked up the Mandarin and made him super
it's not that
like
they
how he
didn't
was in the
fuck it up,
comics.
it's that they chose yes, it's not like how it was in the comics. It's that they chose to instead of do the Mandarin like the actual traditional villain, they decided to do something different and go with the extremist virus, which is something that does happen in the comics. However, they just kind of do a whole subvert your expectations, bait and switch, do something different, and it wasn't handled well because you kind of threw away.
There was no space for. Well, hold on. You got to also keep something in mind. There was no space for another big villain like that. The Mandarin is like a own set of movies type villain.
I know.
With Thanos on the fucking thing, like no, it would make sense why he was not some big major thing.
I mean, they put in Khan the Conqueror in the X-Men movie. He's a big name villain. Mostly for Fantastic Four, but you know.
Wait, who's big name villain? Sorry.
Khan the Conqueror.
Ah, fuck.
I have no idea who that is.
Comic book villain.
King the Conqueror. You don't know who King the Conqueror is?
Do you, Lidu?
Yes, he was in the fucking Avengers cartoon that I watched the shit out of whenever I was like in high school.
He's a major villain.
He was like one of the biggest villain. He was like the big climactic villain of season 2 or something like that.
He's like Thanos level, I do believe.
I never heard of him.
Not surprising.
A fitting end.
Not for you, but most of the MCU is not touched that yet.
The MCU hasn't touched him yet. What was it?
They're touching the next Spider movie.
To be fair, I do have quite a bit outside of the MCU. I just never heard the name before.
Wasn't he like the guy that was like going around conquering entire timelines or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's the one.
He was mostly originally a Fantastic Four villain, but then again, a lot of the big villains are originally Fantastic Four villains. Because Jack Kirby and Stan Lee made mostly Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, and Hulk. No, I think only one of them made Hulk, actually.
Alright, I'll be right back. Hang on.
And he was never seen again either.
I forgot you were here, Herbie.
What?
I don't know why. You just hadn't said anything the last, 15 minutes, and it was just like, oh, hi.
Herbie is an SC4.
It's okay, Herbie. I remember.
No, you didn't.
Who's
Yes, I
Herbie?
did.
You don't have to flatter him. He's not going to come to your house.
By all means.
Okay, so he might come to your house.
Herbie's already been to my house, twice now.
He's not going to come to your house. Okay, so he might come into your house.
Yeah.
Wait, are we talking about Herbie going into Theron's house?
Mm-hmm.
Not Theron's house per se, but inside something different.
Lidu, do you want to play chess or not?
Oh God.
What do you play?
Sure. Let me
he
finish what I'm doing.
Does he?
Oh, you're playing Crash Banuka. Sorry, Cash Banuka.
Cash Banuka.
What the fuck is this shit? Oh, fuck.
I actually finished watching that video he put out recently for playing
all the mobile games.
Portables. Yeah.
God damn it.
I actually had a couple of those.
Let me finish this level.